Come and bring your family to uncover the secrets of the Word of God. Answer the biblical questions and accumulate points. At the end of the video, we'll have an extra question. We're delighted to have you here, and we invite you to join us in the upcoming videos. Subscribe and hit the like button. At the end of the video, we want to know your results. Question number 1. Who was David's father? Option A, Samuel. Option B, Moses. Option C, Noah. Option D, Jesse. Time on screen. The correct answer is option D, Jesse. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Are here all thy children? And he said, There remaineth yet the youngest, and, behold, he keepeth the sheep. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither. The biblical answer is written in 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 11. Question number 2. How old was King David when he died? Option A, 66. Option B, 70. Option C, 81. Option D, 99. Time on screen. The correct answer is option B, 70. David was 30 years old when he became king, and he reigned 40 years. The biblical answer is written in 2 Samuel, chapter 5, verse 4. Question number 3. Which of the following are David's sisters? Option A, Mary and Elizabeth. Option B, Rachel and Rebecca. Option C, Michal and Athaliah. Option D, Zeruiah and Abigail. Time on screen. The correct answer is option D, Zeruiah and Abigail. Question number 4. Why wasn't David allowed to build God's house? Option A, because of his sin with Bathsheba. Option B, because he had fought too many battles. Option C, because he wasn't a builder. Option D, because he didn't have enough money. Time on screen. The correct answer is option B, because he had fought too many battles. But the word of the Lord came to me, saying, You have shed much blood and have waged great wars. You shall not build a house to my name, because you have shed so much blood before me on the earth. Behold, a son shall be born to you who shall be a man of rest. The biblical answer is written in 1 Chronicles, chapter 22, verse 8. Question number 5. Where was David born? Option A, Jerusalem. Option B, Bethel. Option C, Bethlehem. Option D, Beersheba. Time on screen. The correct answer is option C, Bethlehem. David was born in Bethlehem. He was the son of Jesse from the Ephrata group of the Phares clan. The original region of David's family was located between Jerusalem and Bethshemesh, but, thanks to Booz, it was established in Bethlehem. The biblical answer is written in 1 Samuel, chapter 16. Question number 6. Which book of the Bible records many of the songs David wrote? Option A, Job. Option B, Ecclesiastes. Option C, Psalms. Option D, Proverbs. Time on screen. The correct answer is option C, Psalms. The authorship of most of the Psalms is attributed to King David, who wrote at least 74 poems. The biblical answer is written in Psalms, chapter 72, verse 20. Question number 7. What was David's occupation before he became king? Option A, tentmaker. Option B, blacksmith. Option C, fisherman. Option D, shepherd. Time on screen. The correct answer is option D, shepherd. David, the younger brother, entered Saul's court as a harpist, the musician who calmed the king's troubled spirit and also tended his father's flock in Bethlehem. The biblical answer is written in 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 11 to 13. Question number 8. Which of David's descendants will reign forever? Option A, Joseph. Option B, Hezekiah. Option C, Jesus. Option D, Solomon. Time on screen. The correct answer is option C, Jesus. When the Lord said to David, "Your kingdom forever," he was referring to a future king in David's lineage who would reign forever, Jesus Christ. The biblical answer is written in Luke, chapter 1, verse 31 to 33. Question number 9. What name did God call David? Option A, a man after my own heart. Option B, the friend of God. Option C, my beloved son. Option D, my favored servant. Time on screen. The correct answer is option A, a man after my own heart. David was known for being a man after God's own heart. The Bible exposes his victories and failures. David was an ordinary boy. He herded his father's sheep and lived in a simple village. The young redhead was not exuberant, nor did he have the height of Saul. The biblical answer is written in 1 Samuel, chapter 13, verse 14. Question number 10. Which of David's sons rebelled against him and stole the hearts of Israel? Option A, Solomon. Option B, Amnon. Option C, Absalom. Option D, Adonijah. Time on screen. The correct answer is option C, Absalom. And David listened to one of his counselors, but there was a situation that generated a whole conflict, because one of David's sons, called Absalom, revolted against his father. The biblical answer is written in 2 Samuel, chapter 15, verse 1 to 12. Before we move on to the bonus question, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Now let's go to the bonus question, worth 5 points. Answer correctly. What was the consequence of David's sin with Bathsheba? Time on screen. The correct answer is death of his son. David's sin with Bathsheba resulted in the death of his son as a painful punishment from God. This tragedy illustrates the severity of consequences when even a man after God's own heart, like David, falls into serious sin. The biblical answer is written in 2 Samuel, chapter 12, verse 15 to 23. We're nearing the end of our quiz. Now, tell me in the comments how many questions you got right. If you got more than 10 questions correct, you had an excellent result. Hope you enjoyed our content. May God bless each of you who left a like. A strong embrace to everyone, and until the next video.